What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Super Beast GN. Today we're playing a Rakdos Aggro sacrifice style deck. I don't know. We don't really do too much sacking in it. It's more of an aggro, more of a just kill your opponents like real fast. So the new cards in, we have System Override, which is going to gain control of. It says gain control of target artifact or creature until the end of turn. Untap that permanent. It gains haste until the end of turn. If it's a spacecraft, put 10 charge counters on it. If you do, remove 10 charge counters on it from the beginning of the end. At the beginning of the end step. That's why when they get it back, they don't have the charge counters. There's another new one, Pain for All, which kind of turns any creature into a Screaming Nemesis, which I kind of really like because it kind of puts your opponent in an awkward situation. When it attaches to a creature, you get to deal damage based on that creature's power, which we're going to probably use the Unstoppable Slasher each time because it's got Death Touch, and so it'll instantly kill anything. But if they are to block the Unstoppable Slasher, whatever they deal damage, if they deal damage, if they deal 5 damage to it, they're going to take 5 damage to the face, which is nice. We also have the Susurian Voidborn, which is another kind of like a blood artist, you know, like whenever this creature or another creature or artifact you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. But you can warp it in for 1. I guess it's like if you're going to like attack with a bunch of stuff and a bunch of stuff you know is going to die, you can just warp it in. I don't know if anyone finds a good reason to warp this in. It does not have haste or anything like that, so I don't know. But I guess if you have nothing else to do with your mana, you can do that. We got our old friend, the Timeline Culler. I really like this card. It's just a hasty 2/2 that can just keep coming back from the graveyard. And we got the Umbral Caller Zealot. Sacrifice another creature or artifact. Surveil 1. This thing is insane. It's a 3/2 for 2, which is already a decent body. But the fact that you get to sacrifice a creature for like nothing, like just random, just like I don't care. I don't care. Like you could just sacrifice. You don't need to pay mana. You don't need to pay life. You don't need to do this and that. Just if someone tries to kill one of your creatures, just I'll sacrifice and I'll surveil. There we go. Put it in the graveyard. Whatever. So those are all the new stuff that we have in the deck. But I really like this. This just little. I don't know. Maybe this isn't the best, but it's a good card. I think it's a great card. Other cards that we have in here are the Vengeful Bloodwitch, another blood artist. We got a Callous Sell-Sword to maybe finish the opponent off. A couple Bitter Triumphs. Gas Guzzlers for that. We play it on turn 1 or turn 2, whatever. Start our engines, get our engines going. We got the Wild Ride to give something haste, preferably the Unstoppable Slasher, since that's like the thing we want to kind of do the thing. Strategic Betrayals, we put that in like halfway through the video, so if you're wondering where they are in the first half, like we came across a couple. I think we came across a couple pesky graveyard decks, so I was like, yeah, we got to put some Strategic Betrayal in here. So we got some Strategic Betrayals. I think we took out 1 Wild Ride and 2 Bitter Triumphs. Yeah, I think that's what we did. 2 Bitter Triumphs, 1 Wild Ride. I was figured I could take the Bitter Triumphs out because the Betrayals were also removal. So pretty good stuff. If we're gonna swamp on turn 1, we can Timeline Culler on turn 1. Pretty nice stuff. We lose 2 life, but then so does the opponent. We can gain life back later on with Vengeful Bloodwitch and the Voidborn. And then the System's Override, I really, really, really like this card. Really like cards like this. I think it's really good. Is it better than other cards like it? I don't know. It's just different. In this meta where people are playing spacecrafts, I think this is probably good to have if you're going to play a card like this. But, you know, we get to, our opponent thinks they're going to block our Unstoppable Slasher. We could take their stuff and hit them with it. And then they lose even more life. So this really is a deck that can win out of nowhere, like just like kind of just turn the game like in 2 seconds. But we have to beat our opponent fast because if our opponent builds up a board state, we just really can't do anything about it. If you notice, we don't have Deadly Cover up in here. We don't have any mass removal. So we are just trying to get in and just be aggro. We're just trying to be the aggro deck. And you know me, I don't like playing mono red aggro, but you know, Rakdos Aggro is pretty good. We do have Raucous Theaters. We have the Jagged Barrens. I put the Jagged Barrens in here. Is it a good card? Yeah, I think it might be good in this kind of deck because we get to kind of finish off our opponent with it, which is nice. You know, like we could just have enough to get our opponent down to 1 and then finish them off with a Jagged Barren. So every little bit is going to count in this deck just because we are pinging our opponent like little by little each turn, and sometimes a lot. We have 2 Restless Vents in here because sometimes your opponent just has all the removal and you're going to need a man land to get through that. 2 Temple of Malices as well. It doesn't really matter. These are interchangeable. You could just have 4 of each, 4 of one or 0 of the other. It doesn't matter. Like, it does not really matter. I think if you scry something to the bottom, you're never going to find it. You're never going to get it in this deck anyways, because I don't think we shuffle at all. But other than that, this is just your average Rakdos Aggro pile. So we are going to try to do a ton of damage to our opponent and just, make our opponent wish they didn't play creatures. That kind of stuff. So if you like this video at any point, leave a like, subscribe. Consider subscribing if you like my content, because I'm trying to get more videos out. I'm trying to catch up on my videos. It's kind of hard. I've been kind of busy. So I'm trying to do the thing. So hopefully I can get more videos out. And then, yeah. So we can have, you can never miss a video and just be happy that I put a video out, It's like, oh, Super Beast put a video out. Like, oh, okay, I'm going to watch it. And look, you guys can watch it over the weekend, too. You don't have to watch it right away. But, some of you do, and I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Other than that, everything here is everything that you see. We're going to just try to unstoppable slash our opponent. So let's get into the games and see how Rakdos Aggro does. You go first, sure. All right. Gonna get our engines going. Starting the engines. That's fine. Let's see this. Keep that. I would love that, my friend. Okay. Attack. They're not gonna block. Okay, well, they didn't power it up before they did this, so. Bristly Bill. Sure. Now what? Okay. And then down to 6. So now, if they have like a fetch land, we're probably dead, right? Screaming Nemesis can. I mean, like, they're not going to do that much damage with the Tifa because it's got trample, so it'll do 3 damage at best. So if they pump the Bristly Bill, we're kind of okay. Okay. Well, no, they have a Fabled Passage. Oh, do they not? Oh my. Well, I think we win. There we go. We got it, baby. Good game. You go first. Sure. No. I want something better. Okay. Sure. So now we can get the Susurian Voidborn if we get a land. They're going to torch the tower, which is whatever. Oh, Everheart Challenger. Okay. We did get a land. I think we're going to Screaming Nemi. We're going to Screaming Nemi. I don't think we hit them. Okay. I think we hit one of their... Sure. Sure thing. Alright, let's haste it up. And then I think we might be able to win. I don't know. Let's see what they got. They already got rid of 3 hasters. Lightning Helix, sure. Uh-huh. We're at 9 now? They're at 9 now. Gotta kill the slasher, right? Yeah. Ooh. Not good, though. Just any target. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna trick them. Decline. Okay. And then next turn, we can steal one of their things. Screaming Nemesis, sure. Sure. Jagged Barrens. Oh. Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. Screaming Nemesis will go. Right at your face, bitch. Yeah. A lot of tap lands here. And we're going second. This is fine. It's fine. We can Gas Guzzle next turn. Don't play anything. Interland Sanctifier, sure. Yeah, might as well. Oh. Alright, let's surveil. I don't think we need any more of that. Alright. Think we're going to Screaming Nemi. And hold it up. Alrighty. Screaming Nemi. Here we go. Johnny's Pride Mate. Hello? Why not? So they cannot gain life right now. All right. Well, I think we are going to... All right. That's fine. Yeah, buddy. You ain't doing shit. All right. Let's do it, baby. So they're gonna sheltered by Ghost, I assume, since I'm tapped out. Fanatical Firebrand, sure. A Johnny's Pride Mate. They cannot gain life ever again, so that is A-okay. So we just need to find something here. Alright. No value. I'm gonna hold up the Bitter Triumph in case they do have a something. Okay. No need to use it. And then... Sure. Get rid of that. Do these go away? Yes. I guess we go like this. And they have to block the Unstoppable Slasher, because that's, like, the life gain does not matter. Okay. I guess they don't have to block. So we're at 9. They can easily probably kill us. Somehow, some way. Okay. Sure, they're down to 8. Let's take that. No attacks. They're down to 10. All right. Krenko. Okay. Oh, shit. Target creature you control deals damage. So that dies, right? Because, yeah. Death touch. And we did it, baby! Rakdos! I don't like that we don't have a lot of lands here. I'm gonna mulligan. This is better. Think we gotta call the timeline. We have to call it. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. We'll do it again. Because we'll do it again. Ooh. Clay Fired Bricks. We're gonna gain 2 life, right? That's still in... Oh, wow, that's... Didn't even realize that was in Ixalan. Little Rakdos Aggro action. Okay. Let's do that. And attack. They're down to 14. This exiles. It's fine. Okay. Well, I have an idea. Screaming Nemesis. There you go, buddy. All right. What's that do? Okay. They're down to 9. Yeah, that's oh, yeah, that's the new yeah. That's the new whatchamacallit, temporary lockdown. Okay, well, we have 1 draw to do something. Okay. Yeah, there's a ton of these. Deals damage equal to its power to any other target. We're gonna do this. And they can never gain life now. Alright, let's see what you get. 2 cards left. Do they kill us, or are we going to get away scot-free? I have to get rid of 2 things, right? Well, no, not if they make a bunch of things. Alright. We win, I guess, right? Yep. Yeah, well, that's how you do it, I guess. Wow. Alright. That is a big no from me, dog. This is better. Alright, well. We go first, too? Okay. I think we keep... And we get rid of this. Alright. Theater. Boom. Keep. I need lands. So we can Gas Guzzler and Timeline Culler. I like that. So let's guzzle. And attack. There we go. And then we can still Unstoppable Slasher next turn. I like that. This is... I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what they're doing. Alright. Maybe that'll slow them down a little. Well, I guess slow them down. They're not doing anything, but okay. Need a couple removals for this unless you have an exile. Maybe they have an exile. I don't know if anything exiles anymore for black. They do have white, though. Town Greeter, sure. Sure. It's pretty good. Alright. They might block. Yep, they're blocking. Okay. Bride's End on the slasher. I could see that happening. I could see that all damn day. Alright. Got Zombify. Dredger's Insight. Alright. Okay, well. We're gonna have to double block the cactus. Okay, well, do that. So, this is going to hit him for 6. I think I got to do this. I mean, oddly enough, if they do get the cactus out and they get 10,000 life, like, we still have a chance to win? Sure. Yep, Arden coming in. Getting the cactus. Sure. Attack. Pass to blockers, huh? Sure. Alright, well, they're at 10,000. And now they're a little less. We have a long way to go here. Alright, well. Kill that. Alright, half their life. Damn. Oh, I should have drawn. Oh well. Guess that probably would have been better. They have another cactus in here? No. The Guzzler can't sacrifice itself, unfortunately. Oh, they have a thing. We got him down to 5,000. Squirming Emergence. Here comes another one. Can't block this because it's going to have Menace. Okay. Well, I mean, we won a bunch in a row, and this is probably the end here. What are you doing now? Okay. So we're going to get hit for 5. They're going to gain 5. Did we come packing a deadly cover-up? I think we might have one. I think we might have one deadly cover-up. Okay. Yeah, I think we're dead. Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna block with the 1/1, and then yeah. All right. Well, good game. I mean, we actually take 5,000 life off them, so that's cool. Oh boy. We got some guzzlers though. I don't like this though because we are. Yeah, we don't have any life gain or anything. I'm gonna. Yeah, we'll keep it. I don't want to keep it, but I have to. You know. Let's hope they have a slow start. Tap land. Tap land into absolutely nothing. Oh, they mulliganed? They mulliganed. All right. Well, oh, tap land. Okay. Well, I need something better than that. All right, let's do some damage. Oh, we should have. Oh, I should have. Never mind. It's fine. I should have played it first and then put the land down. God, I'm too quick to like shoot the trigger off. What are you doing? What? Okay, I see what they're doing. Cash grab. Sure. No Arden. No Arden. Jagged Barrens. Into a sack creature. A creature that sacks, I should say. Okay. Maybe I should add like a... Okay. No, I can't do it. Attack. Yeah, I don't think we can win. I just don't think we can. Yep. They just had to zombify. Alright, we're gonna have to put a strategic betrayal in here. Because I feel like that is... Or at least a couple. Let's see what they got. Cash grab. Okay. They're going to surveil. That's fine, whatever. That's awesome. Alright, they're gonna get 9 back, they're gonna be at 18. Alright, my turn. This sucks because... I'm just gonna go for it. We're dead anyways. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. We got him down to 4. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. All right, we got some strategic betrayals in here, so I think we're golden right now. I'm actually gonna do this. We can start our engines, and then we can Raucous Theater next turn. Uh-huh. You know what? Let's just set up. That's fine. What can they do here? Vengeful Bloodwitch, sure. Don't need that. Attacking. I'm gonna actually get rid of this. So they won't be able to gain life if I Screaming Nemesis them. They want to block. They want to hold that up, that's fine. Blood gas, sure. Minor, sure. Attack. Get that up. And the turn. Unstoppable slasher, sure. Let's keep that there. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna block. Yeah, they have a slasher. They're gonna attack with the first slasher, right? Starscape Cleric. They can't gain life, so that's not a threat to me anymore. Well, it's still a flight risk. Hmm. Two, 3, 4, 5. We go down to 9. We go down to 5, 4. Well, I think we definitely do this. And we do this. We can't. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Mm-hmm. So, if we do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, that's game, right? So we do this. And then we take this and we win. There we go. Got it, baby! Nice. Love it. Good game. Crazy Legs knee drop. This is not a keepable hand, I don't think. Mulligan. Oh, still not a keepable hand, man. Alright, I'm mulligan again. We got a mulligan again? They're just trying to, like, make us lose here. Fine. That and... that, because we can't play them. Alright, so we are going to get that speed up next turn no matter what. Jagged Barrens, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Here comes a Torch the Tower. Alright. Attack your face. That is 17 now. And kind of like Kaito, you know? Like, just phase out, you know? Vengeful Bloodwitch. Do you have a Torch the Tower, my friend? Nope, you have a Burst Lightning, and I will take it. My friend! If you Nemesis me here, I am going to Strategic Betrayal you, like, so hard. Seize the spoils, sure. Alright, well, we are now at full speed, not that it matters. We have a Screaming Nemesis, my friend, and you've only showed me removal that does damage. Okay, do that. Get out of here. And do some damage to your face. You're down to 8. These Timeline Cullers are so good. So good, dude. Seize the spoil, sure. Make another treasure token. Do you have another Oger? How much is the Oger? Like 4 or 5? It's 4. All right, we got it. We're good. All right, we can do this. We got the color. Yeah, we can play the color the first 2 turns. All right, let's see what they do. Red. All right. I'm very weary of playing the color, but I'll do it anyways. I will do it. They didn't have. They might have a rat or hasty guy. They do have a hasty guy. Oh, okay. Red Tiger Mech. Oh, I thought it said Magician. Attack down to 16. We are down to 15. I need to warp something else in. Possibility Tactician. Okay. Alright, let's do this so that we... I don't know why we're doing that. I guess it's like if you're gonna, like, kill a bunch of stuff in one turn, but... just get it out of our hand. I don't know why. We have nothing else to do anyway, so... no reason to keep it. Swiftfoot Boots. Attack. Unstoppable Slasher. Okay, they could play that Robot Cat, and we just win. Alright, cool. Good game. Do I like this? No. Will I keep it? Yes. I like pain. Alrighty. Ooh. Leyline of the Void. That sucks. But, I mean, doesn't mean we can't win. Go ahead and just Strategic Betrayal. You get Noogats. Keep the system was override. They're going to be gaining life. Bat. Okay. I'm going to do this. They have to gain life to get this to... things. I can play another creature. They're surveilling. Alright. Opzim. Need some kind of medication? Oh my god. My friend. Strategic Betrayal. I waited for that, bitch. Oh my god. Can I get a land? Untapped land, please. Jesus. Alright, well. Think what we want to do. Oh, bats? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, well, that's enough of the lands now. Attack. Okay. They're gonna gain some life, sure. Sure. They can gain some more life. That's fine. Alright, have fun. Zoraline. Okay. Uh-huh. But what do you take? Oh, okay. They don't have anything else. Attack. Down to 10, and then next turn we can systems override something. Or did you find another thing? Oh, Starscape's Cleric. Nice. That's fine. They don't have anything. Yeah, I think they got a block. So 2, 3, 2, 5. They get to gain a life. Okay. Nothing else they can get. Okay, well. Yeah, they kind of have to. We're at 3. Okay. We might have just won. They do 2 damage to us, right? Like, I don't see anything where they can do damage to themselves or gain life. They're gonna hit us for 2. They can't block with it, so they might as well attack us. We're at 3. No, I don't think they can do anything here. Alright, well, here it is. Can we do it? Oh my god, we did. We won. Oh my god, good game.